Salutations, YouTube. You might notice I'm a little calm today, which could be a good thing or a bad thing. I've got good news and bad news. Good news was my steering kit that my wife ordered me for my birthday. We both came home at the same time last night from working out, and I was asking her before we got in the house. I said, "Hey, did the order come with the tracking number?" Because I thought, this wasn't going to show up until today, or that's what I thought was best case scenario, and maybe tomorrow. Wasn't going to show up by tomorrow, Friday. I thought I'm just going to pull up because I got a lot of little things on the cart that, for instance, my jack shaft, I've welded one side of the flange in. And it's not that I think they'll break without welding the back side, but it's something I'd like to do. Just little details like that, things I've kind of, just trying to get things mocked up so I can build other things around it, and then the ultimate plan is to disassemble things and then finish them up the rest of the way. But anyway, so we walk in the door and we can see our front door from our kitchen window, and as soon as we walked in, we saw a package out on the doorstep. I got excited. It's like, hey, I might be able to pull this off. The only thing missing would be a brake system, and I kind of had a contingency plan for that. The local place didn't have what I needed, but I had a plan in place. But anyway, I opened the box up, and well, let me show you. But I opened the box up, got the steering wheel, got the installation hardware, your castle nut, cotter pin kind of stuff. Looks like we have a locking collar, and then some nuts and bolts to fasten this thing. But no shaft, no steering shaft, so a little torqued off. But my wife then instantly sent an email telling them about it, and I guess they asked her if there was a hole in the box, which there was, and I hadn't thought about it at the time, but yeah, maybe it slid out, I don't know, but I didn't have a steering shaft, so the old neighbor's dogs, gotta love them. So anyway, since we last checked in though, last night, I got the disc brakes on. So you can see I've got them marked for what I'm going to need to trim them down to for becoming a hub. But then the other thing is here I welded on a little flange for a chain tightener, and then I had a chunk of walnut here that now I have the chain tensioner done. Downside, in my random nuts and bolts bag I have, had a good bolt but no nut, so now I gotta go to a hardware store to buy one nut, which is awesome. But anyway, so I decided not to try to force this thing to get finished by tomorrow night, but as a consolation prize, I think I'm gonna bring the old tablet and webcam with me and try to do a little doco, if you will, a little short film for you guys, take you along with me on the camping trip and give you a feel for my yearly tradition. But hey, it's gonna wrap it up for today, maybe even this week. I don't know if I'm gonna work on this any tomorrow unless I get that nut. In the holiday weekend, I got a closet project to wrap up on the inside. But hey, until next time, peace out.